Good evening. This is All India Radio Kohima. I'm Jonas Yantan with Evening News. The headlines: Nagaland to celebrate 59th Statehood Day tomorrow. Governor Professor Jagdish Mukhi extends greetings on the eve of Statehood Day, calls upon the citizens to strive and achieve the vision of our founding fathers of a progressive Nagaland. Nagaland Health Department reiterates need to observe COVID-19 appropriate behaviour to avoid superspreader. And State Deputy Chief Minister Patton officially opens Seithogei to I.G Stadium bypass road. As India achieved the milestone of vaccinating 100 crore people against COVID-19, All India Radio salutes all the people, doctors, nurses and others who make this possible. Even though the country has achieved this feat, we caution our listeners that the battle against COVID is not yet over. We appeal to our listeners to get vaccinated at the earliest and also help others to get vaccinated. During the festival season, please follow these 3 simple steps. Wear a face mask, maintain 6 feet for social distancing, focus on hand and face hygiene. For any COVID-related information and guidance, contact National Helpline numbers 011-2397-8046 and 1075 and State Helpline number 1800345-0019. And now the news in detail. Nagaland will be celebrating its 59th Statehood Day tomorrow. It became the 16th State of the Union of India on 1st December 1963. The formal inauguration of the state was done by the then President of India, Dr. S. Radhakrishnan. On the occasion, a state-level program will be held at the Civil Secretariat Plaza, Kohima tomorrow. Chief Minister Nipirio will deliver his speech and take the salute from the marching contingents. On the occasion, the Chief Minister will launch Nipun Bharat Mission in Nagaland and also inaugurate the photography exhibition on the glimpses of the history of the state. The state-level statehood program will also be live-streamed on MyGov Nagaland's YouTube channel. Governor of Nagaland, Professor Jagdish Mukhi, has extended warm greetings and good wishes to all the citizens of the state on the occasion of the 59th Statehood Day. In a message, Mukhi said, every citizen plays a pivotal role as primary agents towards the development and progress of the society. He urged the tribal bodies, civil societies, church leaders and all stakeholders for more concerted efforts and respond to the call of duty with renewed vigour and commitment with utmost sense of responsibility and accountability. Governor Mukhi also encouraged the youth not to be disillusioned but rise up to the challenges of times, stating that youths are the backbone of the nation, most valued human resource and catalytic agents of change and development. The governor expressed hope that opportunities will abound more for the youth and their dreams and aspirations will be fulfilled as Nagaland marches towards a new era. Governor Mukhi further called upon the citizens to strive and bring to fruition the vision of our founding fathers and the dreams of our people of a progressive and prosperous Nagaland. Meanwhile, All India Radio Kohima will broadcast the Governor's message delivered on the eve of 59th Statehood Day at 7:30 p.m. this evening in both FM Dragopan and Primary Channel. Nagaland Health Department has once again reiterated that the only way to prevent the spread of COVID-19 infection is adhering to COVID-appropriate behaviour and vaccination. Briefing media persons at the Health Directorate in Kohima, Principal Director Dr. Nikrele Kimiao said due precautions are being taken for the visitors, especially during the Hornbill Festival, with necessary screening at Dimapur, Kohima and Mon. He said instructions and advisories have been given to these districts for setting up designated screening points as well as special COVID care management centre. A COVID-19 stall with medical facility has also been set up at Kisama side in case of any eventualities. He said the health department is working in close coordination with the government and the tourism department by sharing all necessary information and advisories. Dr. Kimiao further informed that safety advisories for the Hornbill Festival has been recommended to the state government, which includes universal masking, COVID-19 vaccination of domestic visitors, restriction of symptomatic visitors, and testing booth will be set up in the first 8 stalls. Measures to avoid overcrowding, hand washing point with soaps and water in all strategic points, continued messaging on COVID-19 vaccination and other safety measures through announcements. On being asked whether the Hornbill Festival can become a super spreader, Dr. Kimel said nobody can assure with 100% confidence in this aspect. He, however, said if one strictly follows all the COVID-appropriate behaviour, such adverse events can be avoided. This news comes to you from All India Radio, Kohima. You can also listen to this news bulletin on a YouTube channel, AIR News, Kohima. Deputy Chief Minister Y. Patton today officially opened the Seithogei to I.G Stadium bypass road in Kohima. In a brief program, Patton said that on November 6th, he had made assurance and commitment to open the road before Hornbill Festival. He acknowledged the effort of the department officials for tirelessly working in the completion of the project. The Deputy CM further said the road will ease the travellers from districts of Woka, Mogokchung, Tuensang, Longling, Zonoputo, among others, while reducing the travel distance of 6 kilometres, helping the people from Secretariat, I.G Stadium, Tin Pati, High School and other surrounding areas to travel to Dimapur without crossing the Kohima Smart City. In view of the Hornbill Festival with events at various locations within Kohima town from December 1 to 10, Kohima Police has issued advisories to ensure smooth traffic during the festive period. No heavy vehicles will be allowed to enter Kohima municipal area after 7 a.m. till 10 p.m. from 1st to 10 December. All loading and unloading within Kohima municipal area should be completed before 7 a.m. The road stretch from Y Junction, Pulpari to Razu Point will be restricted for vehicular traffic from 3 p.m. to 10 p.m. on all days during the festival to facilitate night carnival. All traffic will be diverted from Y Junction to Razu Point via local ground, Kucheze. There will be no entry for any vehicular traffic from New Market to New NST from 3 p.m. to 10 p.m. No vehicles will be allowed to park between Classic Point and PHQ Junction. All displaced vehicles along this stretch will be parked at new multi-level parking building, Old Medical Directorate. The bus stand at PHQ Junction, BOC bus stand, will be shifted from the present location to the area opposite NSF Martyrs Park area. Parking facilities will be available at new multi-level parking building at Old Medical Directorate, City Centre at Old MLA Hostel Building, Northern Gate Local Ground, Kucheze. All commercial pickup vehicles shall be parked at KMC Cho Parking at Forest Colony and Tata Parking at Bayava. No commercial pickup vehicles will be allowed to park in any unauthorized parking areas. Department of Power informs consumers that a 66 kV Tuensang Gifre transmission line got snapped at La Secure village under Shamado subdivision today, which has resulted in total disruption of power supply to Gifre Pek district and Likemro hydro project. The department said all efforts to restore the said transmission line is in progress and has requested all concerned to bear with the inconvenience caused. The Northeast Services of All India Radio Shillong will be broadcasting the opening ceremony of the Hornbill Festival 2021 tomorrow from 4 p.m. onwards. The program will be broadcast in all Northeast region in the respective channels, including FM Dragopan of All India Radio, Kohima. And now to the news, here are the main points again. Nagaland to celebrate 59th Statehood Day tomorrow. Governor Professor Jagdish Mukhi extends greetings on the eve of Statehood Day, calls upon the citizens to strive and achieve the vision of our founding fathers of a progressive Nagaland. Nagaland Health Department reiterates need to observe COVID-19 appropriate behaviour to avoid super spreader. And State Deputy Chief Minister Y. Patton officially opens Seithogei to I.G Stadium by bus road. That is all we have in this evening news bulletin. Good night.